afternoon, sir. I'm Han-Soo Lee, Senior Manager of Hyundai Rotem, as well as Hyundai Rotem Europe and Marketing Officer of the Hyundai Rotem Europe. This is K2 Caterpillar, which is already make a contract with our customer of the armament agency, and then it will be delivered to armament agency after exhibitions. This is a real tank. We made 180 K2 Caterpillar contract last year. So far, we delivered 27, and this is 28th. So this is what the exactly same with the K2, which is a service in Korea. So it is we are saying that K2 Caterpillar. It is emergency delivery purpose. But this is the concept based on the K2 Caterpillar. Together with the Polish industry, we developed K2 PL tank. In the center of the mock-ups, this one is the K2 PL models. And then left one is combat engineering vehicles. Also, it is based on the K2 chassis. And then the right one is the K2 armored recovery vehicles. And then on the back side, the armored vehicle launched bridge is all the models which will be developed for the Polish customers. We have been discussing with our customer and as well as the PGZ and other Polish companies to build up some our cooperations to produce our K2PL and its supporting vehicles. We simply saying that the K2 is the most digitalized tank in the world, which is currently produced. The other tanks, like Germans and Americans, already designed in the 1980s. But our K2 tank is designed after Cold War and the middle of 2010. So we taking those kind of new developed technology like mostly digitalized tank, and then also we put some modular systems, easily upgrade with some new technologies. The K2 equipped 120 55 caliber smoothbore gun. That is the main armament, and we put coaxial guns, the 12.7 command guns, and crew is 3, driver, commander, gunners, without loaders. Adapted automatic loading system, so we don't use the loader inside of that. So you can see that K2 adopt soft kill systems. There are 2 radars, and then you can see the soft countermeasure system on the top of the turrets. So when the turret is coming, and then the radar detects the turret, and then those kind of countermeasure will be fired those turret directions. It is soft kill system is developed by Korean companies. On the top, there are some ERA on the top of the turrets. Well, we can say the maximum speed is 70 km per hour, and it can be cruised in the countryside road about 40 kilometers. It is the cooperation between Hyundai Motors and the Hyundai Rotem. This is the real one. Is power sourced by the hydrogen fuel cell. It's not only the electrics. At the hydrogen fuel cell, we are cooperating with Hyundai Motors Group. We provide some kind of the in-wheel motors and make concepts. And then Hyundai Motors Group provides some kind of the power source, hydrogen fuel cell. So thanks for those kind of the Hyundai Motors Group cooperations, we make some concept cars for not only the civilians, for the military size. So that is like good cooperations with the commercial companies. So far, more than 100 8x8 was delivered to Korean Army, but this is the kind of the small upgrade version of the current K808 hill-down vehicles. So it is for the export market versions, you can say that. So we just introduced, and then we are looking for some other customers in the export.
Today we are on the booth of PGZ, is the National Defense Industry Association, who present different types of military equipment, combat vehicles, missile, weapons, and more. Behind me you can see the new generation of IFV Infantry Fighting Vehicle. It's the Borsuk. The Borsuk in English is Badger. The Borsuk is a new generation of Amphibious IFV. It's an amphibious infantry fighting vehicles. It's fully designed and developed in Poland, fitted with a remotely operated weapon station armed with a 30mm cannon and one 7.62mm EV machine gun. There is also two launchers for anti-tank guided missile. The vehicle can carry a crew of 3 people, including the driver, commander and gunner. Also accommodated at the rear of the vehicle 7 infantry soldiers. The vehicle is fully amphibious and can run at a speed of 8 km in water condition and at the speed of 70 km in road condition.
My name is Radomir Jędrzejewski. I'm a system designer and we are presenting a naval system, anti-aicraft naval system, based on a 35mm cannon. Its main components are control station, optoelectronic tracking head and gun itself. Optoelectronic tracking head is equipped with daylight camera, infrared camera and laser rangefinder. Also the system of friend and foe. Two-side fit, so you can load 2 different kind of ammunition on the cannon at the same time, and the operator can choose which ammunition use. We propose to load 1 magazine with subcaliber for the hard targets, fast-moving planes, helicopters, and on the other side we propose airburst ammunition with programmable time for soft targets like drones, gliding bombs and rockets. The range it depends of course of ammunition. It's 550 meters for subcaliber and 5.5 kilometers for subcaliber and 3.5 kilometers for programmable ammunition. The first system is already mounted on ORP Albatros. It's a ship from program Cormoran. The second one will be on the ORP Meva during, I don't know, maybe in a month. We are preparing to mount it and test. On Albatros we have finished our tests and now it's in a service. This cannon can be integrated on a wheeled vehicle for land forces, of course.
We are now at MSPO 2023, the International Defense Exhibition in Kielce, Poland, and Ulbricht present a wide range of helmets. But what is important is also your presence at DSEI.
We are here at MSPO, forcing also the Polish market with our true protection helmets. And so our major target is to bring the police helmet standard also to the military standard, to the military industry and also to the military customers. And so not only for special forces, also for land forces. Ulbricht will be also at the DSEI. So come and visit us and see our full portfolio of Optio and Optio Plus helmets. You will see the full portfolio of Ulbricht together with a comparison of NIJ between our Optio and our Optio Plus, which is a brand new certified protection helmet with the best protection and the best protection surface in the world at DSEI Hall 4, booth 109 at the Austrian Pavilion.